Witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie, ja jestem Mazur, a wy jesteście na kanale Zagraj z Mazurem, gdzie ogrywamy sobie różne ciekawe tytuły na czasie, tytuły powszechnie uznawane za fajne, przyzwoite i tak dalej, i tak dalej. Słuchajcie, moi drodzy, dzisiaj będziemy sobie robić śledztwo dotyczące tutaj tej postaci, ale Rabisu, prawda? Więc żeby zdobyć sobie kolejne poszlaki, to musimy sobie więcej wskazówek natrzaskać, prawda? Więc po prostu idziemy do misji zgodnie z założeniami, prawda?
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Jej! Prawie jak we Fly Emirates. A, tu se trzeba usiąść, okej. Tam mamy jakiegoś ziomeczka, tam mamy... No tu mamy ich najbliżej, więc sobie po prostu musimy cupnąć.
Where is Arim? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
Prawie jak w Alladynie. W Alladynie był taki motyw, nie? Że ta Jasmina się wyrwała z pałacu sułtana.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
No i co tu mamy? Tu mamy.
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people out among the stars.
Nonsense.
O, kolega ignorant.
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
No i tyle. No i co my tu jeszcze mamy? Niewiele. O, tu jeszcze coś.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the hidden ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
No, żeby się tak wyszkolić, to też trochę czasu mija. O, tu jeszcze mamy coś.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
No, także pogadankę ze starą znajomą mamy już za sobą. Teraz musimy wrócić do naszych obowiązków, prawda? Tu mamy ziomeczka do pogadania.
Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
A, to ten, co miał przetłumaczyć książkę, nie? No. Dobra, co my dalej mamy? Tu jeszcze ktoś jest.
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an.
Na wschodnim zewnętrznym dziedzińcu. Zewnętrznym, że co, że tam gdzieś.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
A to jednak tam miało być. Ale to nie wiem, ja nie widzę go. Tam mamy skrzynię. O, widzicie? No tam jest. O,
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos?
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
No. Biegniemy, bo się na wykład spóźnimy, moi drodzy.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade. They are dead. Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
No, także tego pana mamy już w miarę wyjaśnionego.
Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
Dobrze, więc sobie co? Weźmiemy sobie na pewno, obczajmy tutaj te poszlaki, które mamy już widoczne. No.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
الجدار في الشمالية ذلك القسم القريب من نوافذ
No, tu jeszcze musimy tego ziomeczka zapytać.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you.
No proszę. O, tu jeszcze mamy kogoś do zapytania. Też nasza znajoma chyba, nie? Czy nie? Nie.
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest word.
No, tam mamy ławeczkę, elegancko sobie możemy usiąść i posłuchać, co nasze...
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can
Fossil's
use my
greatest
weapons
word.
again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Dla personelu, no... Na potrzeby tego programu można śmiało uznać, że ja jak najbardziej do tego personelu się, no, zaliczam. Przynajmniej na chwilę.
What? Going to rip your guts out.
Nie ma co se przypału robić aż tak bardzo. No.
It was your time.
No właśnie. To był twój czas. He.
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Volume. Dobra, co my tu mamy? Tu mamy komponenty.
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
O, tam coś też jest.
What? Hey!
Bibliotekarzu. Mam nowe instrukcje dotyczące księgozbioru biblioteki. Dzieła autorstwa wielkiego uczonego Fazila muszą być ze względów bezpieczeństwa przechowywane w odrębnej kolekcji. Dokładniej mówiąc, tytuł jego księgi o astronomii używany jest jako hasło. Spal tę notatkę po przeczytaniu. Hej. Dobra, czyli... Ogrodnik na dachu może mieć klucz do piwnicy. No tak, no bo wiadomo, że w piwnicy bardzo dużo jest roślin do podlewania i pielęgnowania, prawda? No ale dobra, zobaczymy.
I better not use my weapons here.
Tu co? Nie, to nie to. Okej, czyli mamy tutaj to trzeba wyżej wyjść chyba. Ogrodnik na dachu. Gdzie ten ogrodnik?
What do you see?
Tu cię mamy, ziomeczku. Dobrze. Zaraz cię tutaj wypytamy, zorientujemy się co i jak.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder at the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach cold to hear such pain.
No. Krótko i na temat.
This key could be useful.
Dobra, mamy klucz do piwnicy, nie musimy się nikogo prosić, słuchajcie, więc co? No i więc sobie idziemy zrealizować nasze zlecenie, prawda? Bo to jest niezwykle
I
ważne.
better not use my weapons here.
Where is the kahraman? I wish to complain about this.
Did you see the powerful terror of the crystal?
Ciekawe, czy tutaj jest... Czy tędy faktycznie trzeba iść, czy jednak idę w złą stronę.
Hold on!
No.
Hey! I'll flay you when I find you.
No.
What? Hold on.
Trzeba wszystko pozbierać, słuchajcie.
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
Aha, czyli my jesteśmy w tym miejscu. W którym byliśmy w poprzednich odcinkach. No. Tylko ja tu niczego... O, no tam co? Jak się tam dostać? No. Przez klapę. No nie, tu nie. Tamto okno już załatali. No nie, tutaj też już byliśmy. No to gdzie to ma... Gdzie to by było? Tu nie ma miejsca na błędy. Dobra, musimy sobie po prostu wyjść stąd siłą rzeczy.
I better not use my weapons here.
Dobra, bo ja tak się trochę pokręcę w kółko, ale... zaraz, księga Fazila o astronomii może znajdować się na balkonie na północno-zachodniej, czyli tak. Tu jest południe, tu jest wschód, zachód, północno-wschodniej, czyli gdzieś tu. Północno-zachodni, aha, północno-zachodni, czyli gdzieś tu. Na balkonie.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
No, jestem na północno-wschodnim. To tutaj chyba gdzieś będzie, no. Oj.
Wait, what? I like these oaths.
I cyk, i pyk. Amat, amat. O.
Not getting through.
Cyk, i pyk.
Stop that, you devil! Your head will look good on a spear.
Ah, insufferable talk.
O.
Hey, what? Won't take long.
Nie było to za mądre. O, nie zdążyłem.
Feed the word.
Dobra, co my tu mamy? Akurat jesteśmy...
A few moments later.
This looks like a hidden entrance.
O. O, widzicie.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Kurczę, długo mi to zajęło bardzo, ale...
Hold on. Nobody's putting me in that thing. Not ever.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of bullets.
Idziemy po cichutku. Dobra, jeden padł. Dobra, teraz idziemy po kolegów. Tam kogoś torturują znowu?
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people?
Żyjesz?
Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Take me back there. I don't belong here. Next subject! In here, now!
O.
wonders here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work, killing my allies and spoiling my lecture? It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City, or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Blackwood.
I zobaczymy, co tu się będzie działo.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me?
No,
We
skromnych
call
przede
this
wszystkim.
the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness.
Tu jeszcze mamy do ogarnięcia. Tu nic chyba. O, 3 punkciki.
The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
No, trochę wariatów po świecie chodzi, nie? Gdzie to mamy iść? Tu mamy. Mhm.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Easy, Basim, I am here.
O, to mu się chyba śni dalej.
Basim, tamahal.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace, in the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
The jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
No jest w tym jakaś logika, słuchajcie.
My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau.
Może zmienimy sobie nasz strój. Aha. Mistrza Assassinów? Czy to jest... Nie wiem, które lepsze wygląda. To lepiej wygląda. W dalszym ciągu, słuchajcie. Tu się wiele... O! Mistrzu.
Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.
Dobrze, moje kochane mordeczki, słuchajcie, to by było na tyle, jeśli chodzi o dzisiejsze granie. Mam nadzieję, że ci, co oglądali, to jak najbardziej fajnie się bawili. Możecie ewentualnie napisać w komentarzu, bo nie wiem, jak długo jeszcze tą grę będę grał. Na pewno ją dociągnę do końca, tylko pytanie, ile odcinków zrobię. Możecie ewentualnie dać w komentarzach znać, jaką gierkę byście na przykład chcieli, żebym zagrał. Ja bardzo chętnie bym sobie zagrał w Dying Light 2, aczkolwiek nie mam żadnej presji na to. Albo jeszcze ewentualnie w V-Rising. Także... I to może nawet z kimś. Także żegnam się z wami cieplutko. Trzymajcie się, do zobaczenia. Tym pięknym widokiem kończymy rozgrywkę na dzisiaj. Cześć.